Welcome back, everybody. Well, I was thinking I should try to come up with some theme videos, and I did come up with one theme before I came up with Truckin' Tuesday, and I got lots of trucks, so I think Truckin' Tuesday is a good theme. I'll carry on. Before that, I had a Wing It Wednesday. Well, Wing It just means, well, let's look what I got over here. Take a look at those. Well, that's winging it. Well, my Wing It videos actually were planned. So I thought, well, let's do something else. And how about Wagons on Wednesday? I think I could pull that off. I've got a bunch of wagons. I collect all kinds of vehicles, so I could probably do that for, several, maybe many videos of Wagons on Wednesday. Or, wow! Well, in this particular case, I thought wow is very appropriate because I actually have some very cool wagons. And this is West Coast Choppers. So let's look at the box first. It says Chevy Wagon, West Coast Choppers, California. And well, let's look at the bottom because here we have Funline Merchandise Company, Inc. Then we also have Action. Wow. Funline is the original company that came up with muscle machines. And so this is copyright 2004. And Muscle Machines is copyright, 2000, and it goes up to 2005. And then Action bought Funline, and they continued on making stuff. Well, at least 2004 was when Action acquired them, as far as I know. So here's the bottom of the package. And if you can hear that, that's a helicopter going over. Probably can't, but I live near the airport. I don't mind that. And so very cool. So of course, uh, Jesse James had Fine Line Merchandise produce a bunch of his vehicles, and these are cars of his, and it's a very cool, hot package. So how cool is that? Well, how hot is that actually? And so it's copyright 2004, as you can see right there. So very cool. And then, of course, West Coast Choppers, copyright 2004. Well, I got some very cool cars of Jesse James. Now, this is based on his actual real car that he bought. And it's a 57 Chevy, well, it's a 210 wagon or a handyman wagon that it would be known as. And this is absolutely beautiful die cast. And now what's really cool about this, and I'll show you the chassis, is the black portion there is actually die-cast metal as well. So you got metal body, metal chassis, and 1/24 scale. Silver portion is plastic, as is the engine and the suspension, but very nicely done. And you see it's a dual exhaust, but it's actually a straight six, and you see a crossover pipe there. Well, Jesse James actually found the wagon in original condition, and it was in a light green color, light green, seafoam green, maybe. I think was seafoam green was the color. And well, I had a damaged front fender, and he fixed it and painted it the same color as the original car. But of course, he had to do his own touch to it, so he painted the roof metallic purple. Now, there were three different models issued in 1/24 scale, because any die-cast manufacturer, if you're going to make money, you got to offer at least a couple of different versions of the car. And this is absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I was very happy to find two examples. And beautiful detailing. Now, there is the straight six that the Chevy came with, his original car that he found. And now it's got some very cool details like the fuel line, and then, well, you got battery cables. It shouldn't run across the engine like that, but I don't care. It's very cool. And so it's got, well, As you can see, spark plug wires in there. The radiator hose. Go around the other side. Well, I think that was a 1-barrel carburetor. And it's got chrome headers on it, or the intake. And yeah, so he didn't want to swap out the engine. He wanted to keep it all stock, although he added these cool flames on it. And these would be known as seaweed flames, the way they continue on like that. Very nice. And then let's open the door again. And very cool interior. Can we get in there close? Let's see. Let's try that. So absolutely beautiful details. And let's look at the back seat. So very nice. I think I don't think this is a stock interior. I think he slightly modified it. Probably had to repair the original interior, but how cool is that? And then, of course, he put, I believe it's a hydraulic suspension on it, which if we go around back, now that whole piece is plastic, but they did it body color where the paint should match, and then the silver for the trim. And this was a very cool casting. So there's the hydraulic system in there. And of course the tailgate folds down, but look how cool that handle is. A separate chrome piece, just like on the doors. Absolutely beautiful. Chrome trim running along the side, the chrome trim. And beautiful chrome on the back. So you got the separate lens taillights, and then the backup lights are in that section. And then you could open that up for the exhaust. I'm not sure if the stock version, yeah, I guess the higher end models, the exhaust would come out there. Lower end models, it'd be just capped off. But how cool are the graphics? So absolutely love these castings. And we'll open this door. Look at the other side. And now this would be a manual transmission. And you can see the 3 pedals there. Well, let's back up a bit. And there's 3 pedals. Well, let's go around the other side. There's the 3 pedals. And it's got the shifter on the column, which was affectionately known as 3 on the tree. It's a 3-speed manual transmission, straight 6. Very cool casting. Okay, so now there were 3 models issued. There was one in this light green, and then this beautiful one. Now, the original car has purple on top, so they continued that paint scheme on this one. And then we have a flat black with a red roof. Absolutely gorgeous. And the flames are in red and white. Love the wheels. Love the suspension, how low it sits. Very cool. So I hope you enjoy this. Now, Dimmy, a young timer, old timer. Well, you don't like green. Well, you're probably glad that I don't have the green version. But wait a minute, I actually do have a green version, but in 1/64 scale. Now this one has lots of opening features. The 1/64 scale only came with an opening hood, but very cool. There's the straight 6. And nice interior details for 1/64 scale. And you get the hydraulic system. There it is in the back. And beautiful details. No lens headlights, but they're painted red. And then all the cool graphics, cool lowrider wheels, or style wheels anyways. And very nice. Well, one cool feature about the 1/64 scale is, well, this one doesn't work as well, but I do have a white version of this one, or the same color as the 1/24 scale. Let's see how this works. See, look at that. How cool is that? Let's get low. And then, of course, I have to have a third version, which is, well, it's orange instead of red, but it's black like that one with cool graphics. And this one works real nice. Look how high it sits and how low. Awesome. So there's the chassis there, metal chassis. And these are copyright, where is it? It's hard to read. 2000, let's see. Is the other one easier to read? Well, I think it's 2003. But either way, love these cars, love this casting. And this is by Funline Merchandise that did Muscle Machines. So you gotta love these ones. Hope you enjoy them. Please leave a thumbs up. Hit that like button. You know, if you don't leave a comment, hit the like button. If you leave a comment, hit the like button too. And please subscribe, everybody. I want to hit 1,000, and I might have something special at 1,000 subscribers. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.